you were to ask me if I'm worth the wait, I'd say, praise God, O my soul, who secures me with his sovereign grace. Perplexed, you may look at me as though I'm being obscure, as if my answer wasn't straight, but I assure you, he has caused me to endure such a great weight, solidifying my faith that I have to say in pure sentiments, not to detour with empty, baseless, cliche statements that, yeah, I'm worth the wait. Sounds like I think I'm pretty great, eh? But let me translate. After about 1.5 decades, I've been marred by sin. Like Joe Solomon, I'm scared to scar again. It's hard to trust again. Not just naturally you, but naturally me, you see. I am Eve in Genesis 3, deceived to believe that God doesn't want me to be free. Listen, I respect that your theology is sound, but practically, I destroy the fantasy you have created for your family. That's devoid of any depravity, with the perfect happy beginning and ending, and your white picket fences and your financially secure strategies to keep you existing in the higher classes without depending on your kinsmen and stressing over your expenses and how to pay your taxes, you see. Mathematically, it is a mystery that 2 becomes 1, but with me, 1 comes with 3, so you can't haphazardly map this out and think that mere flattery will give you the win. I am the picture of redemption, of God restoring every bitter dimension, pouring out grace to free me from bondage, a slave paying homage to my indiscretions. I have lived as though I was an orphan in a foreign land, as if the Lord be not my portion and I at his right hand. Vision distorted in the valley of affliction, sin had me suppressing conviction, sailing my lips from confessing my addiction to just wanting to be loved by him. Above my comprehension, I made illogical decisions, without enough biblical contention that would rapture me from my sinful clinical condition. Introspection with deep pondering of him would bring a profound misery to keep my wanderings within, bound up, confounded, yearning for delivery. Knowledge alone couldn't set me free, not solely, not wholly, not by finite intellect. The Spirit of God had to highlight the perfect architect of him who's holy, who knows how to bring me lowly, seeking him only. So, is this worth your wait? A woman healed of deep hurt as your helpmate? Well, it depends on your definition of how Christ and his church relate. See, here is where theology and application can disintegrate, because by far, I'm not stainless. Yet, I am blameless before the one who took this nameless Leah and made my shame less, and clothed me in his lawlessness, adorned me with imputed righteousness, making me his bride, and white I'm flawless. Enabled to sit at his table, feasting on his bread of grace, drinking deeply from his cup overflowing because he bled in my place, and so you can entrust your heart with me. It is a desirable must to guard all that we discuss. You, me, our God, and the wisdom that he imparts to us. It will be my business to please you. Before these witnesses, I will vow to bring peace to you. It is my ambition to know your mind and accommodate myself to it. Though I'm stricken with frailty, God's holy word and spirit will compensate me greatly. I will love and respect you. Though it get rough, you can expect that for help, I will knock on the gates of heaven above. And you will have no need of jealousy. I will not deal recklessly with your pleasantry. I will take hold in my soul modesty. Your heart can trust me. My interest belongs to you. You're safe. Do rest. My dearest love songs have been saved for the day I wear my white dress, meeting you under the covenant, feeding you, my husband, with abundant happiness. I can do you good because he's been so good to me, undeserving. When I felt like I wasn't worth earning because of all the time I spent searching, turning to worthless idols, yet he revived my vitals and set his affections on his prized possession, me. So, with the same love, I will love you. Not by foolish fondness, but by a prudent, solace consciousness. If he wills, I will bear and raise your seeds, in kindness care for your physical, emotional, relational vocation. vocational ministry needs. Not that you're incapable, no, but because you will be my king. I will work at all of this cheerfully. Well, I want to work at all of this cheerfully. I know all of this is said so easily, but believe me, not with naivety. I understand that we will grieve through these, failing to do it all so perfectly as we would like it to be. Needlessly to say, I do pray that in spite of my previous discrepancies, this time I will wait for, praise, and trust my God expectantly to help me incredibly, relentlessly making me over to look like, think like, love like, forgive like, feel sober, moving me closer to my Christ, baptizing me in this sanctifying union with another sinful, beautiful human, dedicated to demonstrating how the gospel saves and makes new men. Look, sin did come in and humbled me, crumbled me to the ground. But grace has restored me. I was lost and then and now am found. And so, yeah, by God's great grace, I say with a straight, glad face, I am sure that I am worth the wait. So, will you wait for me?